In the last session, we have discussed about the problem related to the fins. So that is, one end is fixed and it is subjected to some temperature, and complete fin is subjected to surrounding temperature. So we are calculating the stiffness matrix for conduction and the stiffness matrix for convection, so related to the fins problem. Now we will see next type of problem. Next type of problems here. Determine the temperature distribution in the rectangular fin. So this is also fin, and the cross section they told it is a rectangular cross section. Rectangular cross section shown in the figure. Neglect convection heat transfer and assume heat generated inside the fin as 500 watt per meter cube. And sure, see here you have to see that they told that neglect the convection heat transfer. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of neglect convection heat transfer?
Sir, one side convection, one side conduction irutte sir, innond side neglect agirutte sir convection.
The fin is not subjected to surrounding temperature. And sure, if you see the previous problem here,
Yes sir.
the same problem fin, see here it is subjected to surrounding temperature, so that's why they have given. That's why they have given here T infinity is equal to 40 degrees. That is, the fin is subjected to surrounding air or something. So therefore, there is a convection. But in this problem, they told that neglect convection heat transfer. That is, the fin is not subjected to surrounding temperature. So therefore, we are neglecting the convection. And another thing they have given, assume heat generated inside the fin is 500 watt per meter cube. So inside the fin, some heat is generated, that is nothing but 500 watt per meter cube. So therefore, so coming to the given data, so they told that convection, that is there is no convection, therefore convection stiffness matrix for convection KH is equal to 0. So heat generated they have given, it is represented by Q dash, small q dash, that is equal to 500 watt per meter cube. Then they have given the temperature. Now if you convert this given problem into FEA model, we will get two nodes, node 1 at this point, node 2 at this point. Therefore at node 1 they are having the temperature T1 is equal to 150 degrees Celsius. They are converted into kelvins, 273. Then length they have given in meters, so length is equal to 0.06. Thermal conductivity K they have given, and it is a rectangular cross section. Area is equal to E into H, so we will get area in meter square. So that is here there is no convection, and another extra data they have given, that is heat generated inside the fin they have given. So that is represented by Q dash. So now we are writing the given problem into a FEA model. So then we will get two nodes, node 1, node 2. At node 1 temperature is T1, at node 2 temperature is T2. So at node 1 the temperature acting is 150 degrees Celsius and it is having a total length. Since it is only two nodes, then we will get only one element. So now we are going to calculate the stiffness matrix for heat conduction. The formula is Ka by L, 1 minus 1 minus 1 into 1. So therefore, A they given in the question, area we have calculated, L they given in the question, 1 minus 1 minus 1 into 1. If you cross multiply, then we will get the stiffness matrix for conduction. Next, stiffness matrix for convection is 0, no need of calculating. Next, now K is over. Next, we have to calculate the force vector due to the heat generated. And sure, the force vector due to the heat generated, the formula is F(Q) is equal to A Q dash L divided by 2, 1 into 1. So this is the formula we are going to use to calculate the force vector when there is a heat generated inside the fin. And should this formula you have to refer. So area of calculated, Q dash they given, L you know, divided by 2. If you multiply, then we will get 12 into 10 to the power of minus 3, 1 into 1. So this is the force vector. So now you have calculated K matrix, F matrix. So therefore, taking the equilibrium equation, K into Q is equal to F. Substitute K matrix, T matrix is equal to T1, T2. We are having two unknowns, T1 and T2. That is equal to F matrix. Now, by using elimination method, since we know the temperature T1, so eliminate first row, first column, then simplify, then we will get the temperature. So we will get temperature is equal to 423 Kelvin. So whatever temperature you will get T1, so same we will get as T2. You can see T1 is equal to 423, T2 is equal to 423 Kelvin. So here the difference is, in this problem there is no convection heat transfer, that is the fin is not subjected to surrounding temperature, therefore then there is no need of calculating the stiffness matrix for convection. That is one thing. Another thing is, so due to heat generated, we are going to calculate the force matrix, and this is the formula to calculate the force matrix for heat generated. Then we are applying the equilibrium equation, K into 2 is equal to F. Then we know the temperature T1, therefore eliminate first row, first column, then we are calculating T2. So we will get T1 and T2.